Hey, this is a quick tip for those young adults that got to raise themselves, right? You want to build credit, but you don't know how to. What you can do is you can open a bank account. If you have a bank account already, great. Once you have a bank account, you want to go to your bank in person and say, hey, I would like to open a secure credit card. All a secure credit card means is that you have the money in your savings to pay off the entire credit line in the event that you stop making payments so it doesn't affect your credit. So for instance, when I started out, I had no credit, right? Which is bad credit. I wanted a $500 credit limit. So what I had to do was put $550 into my savings account. And the bank locks that in. You cannot take from that savings. That is in case you can't make a payment, right? Because you got to build credit. They don't trust us yet. But this is one of the most safest ways to build your credit, to not really kind of put yourself in debt because you got a safety net, right? Once you have your credit card, you want to make purchases. You do not want to exceed 30% of your credit limit. So in this case, with $500, you do not want to spend more than $150. Also, if you make a big purchase, $450, what you want to do is make monthly payments, right? Do not make minimum payments. No, even if it's $5 over, make over the minimum. Yes, as you're paying it off, you can still spend it and don't go above $150. You can still use your credit card. So after about a year of you keeping your balance around 150 bucks, what you want to do is pay off the entire balance. That move in and of itself would then make your credit score jump. Albeit it may not be 30 points, but it may be 10, 5, but you're building at your credit. Eventually, the banks trust you. They will then lift that $500 hold or the $550 hold on your savings account. This does not mean go crazy. No, discipline. If your credit limit increases to $1,000, that is okay. You still have to maintain 30%. That is it. You do not go over 30%, so you should not be exceeding $300. Play around with your balances, not in terms of like going above $300 or $150, depending on what your credit limit is. But after kind of keeping it at a certain amount of balance for a little while, pay the whole thing off. Building credit is essential. It keeps you from having to pay so much money in interest and things of that nature. Banks trust you. Peace.